in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through.
YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Look at that! Oh my gosh, we did the Evo, now we're with the Nismo 350Z Black. 2008, ultra rare, 6-speed manual. How amazing is this car? Nismo is all over this. Nissan is screaming, this is the best that we have. This is the best that you can get. This is the top of the line. I absolutely love this car. Literally, West State Motorsport, I sent him a text message after driving it for like 20 minutes and I said, friends and family hookup. I love this car. This is probably one of my favorite cars I've ever driven. I've always wanted one. I love them. I only drove one on a test drive many years ago, about 10 years ago, and I don't remember it as much, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this car. Let's go into it. I'm gonna do a review, tell you everything I love about it, then I'll do 5 things I love and 5 things I hate on the next 2 videos. We'll do some fast flyby polls. I'm excited. This thing sounds amazing. It's pretty quick too. So let's go ahead and jump right into the. So as always with these reviews, they're gonna be available at West State Motorsport, their website, which we're gonna go back to their license plate, and I'm gonna show you. I'll also link them. West State Motorsport, right there. They're so nice to let me review these cars. We did the Blue Evo, which is amazing, and then now we're doing the Nismo 350Z. When I saw the Evo, he's like, hey, come do the Evo, and I was like, okay, great. And then I saw the Nismo, I was like, let me do the Nismo. So a couple weeks later, I said, hey, can I come do the Nismo? And he said, let's do it. So this car is amazing. Look at that. So this is a 2008 350Z Nismo. I believe this is the last year that you can get this car. This is the last year. This is the best version that you can get it. It's a 6-speed manual. Inside there, you guys will see the plate number. It is number, let's look what they have right there, 1183. So that's the plaque number that you get. It's so cool when you get a car with a plaque number. I had a Mustang that had a plaque number. It just makes it that much more cool. It's equipped with a V6 3.5 liter. Let's go ahead and pop open that hood. This is a love-hate relationship, but I absolutely love this. I think those are the coolest door handles out there. That makes it so unique. And then we're gonna go ahead and reach down right here, and we're gonna pull that little latch. Let's see if I can, right here. We'll pop that hood. Let's close this. This car has carbon fiber interior, pretty too. So we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna pop this up. Boom, let me get that stand right. So everyone that I've talked to has absolutely loved this engine. This is a great engine, very reliable from everyone I've heard. Everyone really likes this. This is a great drifting platform. I highly recommend, please, if you buy a car like this, never drift it. A car like this just needs to be driven on sunny days and kept like this forever. This car is so beautiful. I'd hate to see it, you know, not in its beautiful condition. Go to the track and it really eats it up. So again, the 3.5 liter V6 right there has the Nismo intakes. Look at that. Those are awesome. Beautiful black. I love that gloss black. That's something I would like on all my cars for those intakes. I think that's one of the most aesthetic looks for intakes. Beautiful looking engine bay, very beefy, very muscular. I really like this car. It sounds just as it looks too. It's a V6 and it sounds really, really throaty, really. There's actually a group of people, they call it the VQ boys or something like that, and it's the 3 liter later model. These are VQs, so 3.5, and then these are the HR. So this is the most highly desired engine, and then it also has the 6-speed FS6R31A manual is what it's called. So that's also what it's equipped to. Very, very, very good looking car. Very, very strong engine. They say that they're rated about 306 horsepower, and this is in the coupe version, which I just absolutely love. I think they're very, very beautiful. Let's go over the special exterior things now. So the best front bumper look of all 350Zs is this one. This is the Nismo. Very aggressive, very racetrack. It comes with this diffuser from factory that is unique. So this whole front bumper, the whole front bumper is unique to this version. You can't just get it on a regular 350Z. They don't look like that at all. So this is very special, very good. This has HID, OEM HIDs. I do not know if that comes standard with the Nismos, but this one does have it. It might have been an option. The next is going to be the Nismo wheels, which I think you could actually get on a non-Nismo car. I think you could, but they're amazing. They're forged. It says Nismo right here. It says big letters forged. You also get the Brembo brakes, and look how beautiful these are. They're perfect. The color on them are amazing. The Brembo sticker. The side skirts is unique right here. So this is the 350Z Nismo side skirt. Very cool. It's a whole action rocker panel slash front lip. It's a whole package. I absolutely love it, but the best part of this entire car is this. That rear bumper is unreal. That is the sexiest rear bumper, like one of the best looking butts of a car. I swear, this thing is thick. It looks so good. It's so unique. It's amazing. It looks like just an aftermarket body kit that's done perfect, but from the factory. Because factories, they always do it a little bit better in my opinion, and that is amazing. Look at that thing. Look at all this mesh in here, and this thing is in perfect condition. Amazing, so good. It has a lower lip, the dual exhaust. I love the high style spoiler too. So you get the high style spoiler. That really just shouts out Nismo. When I first looked at these cars to buy them, I absolutely wanted one, but I'd only get it if it was a Nismo. And if it wasn't a Nismo, I would have bought all the Nismo parts just to make it look like this. So this is a real treat, a real special thing to drive. We will be driving it here in a split second. So far, the exterior is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and jump on the interior. So this actually has really, really nice interior right here. This is like a leather right here with red stitching, very cool. Carbon fiber. I'm not sure if the previous owner did that or if they came that way, I'm not sure, but I really enjoy this leather right here. That looks really nice. Very cool air vent. The air vents actually are on the side right there. A big Z, look at that, big old Z on the door seal. And then these are bucket seats. Now I wouldn't say they're the most tight bucket seats, but I have a lot of cars that have bucket seats or have had bucket seats, and these are extremely happy medium. Very, very good for people that might be a little hefty and they don't want that tight Lotus, you know, that little, you got to be like a 32-inch waist to get into it. They don't, you know, they don't really care for that. You can be a little bit overweight and have people in here and feel comfortable. They hold you in. The bolstering's very good, I would say. I actually like the red in this. I don't think they ever made leather. They should have made leather in America. I don't like it that it's cloth. They should have just literally matched this right here. That would have been awesome. The dash on this car is awesome. It's swooping down. We'll go into the driver's position. It has the 3 gauges from factory. Very cool. It has a nice leather knee rest right here for the passenger. There's that amazing shifter. Look at that thing. That is so good. It's so short. Has cool little tuckaways, cubbies right here. That Nismo plate. This is awesome right here, the little center console. And believe it or not, funny back there, that right there is where the cigarette lighter is. Isn't that funny? Little cork right there, that's where the cigarette lighter is. But I absolutely love this car. Let's go ahead and pull the seat forward a little bit. You get this little storage bin. This is the exact same thing as my MR2. Has a little storage bin. Look at that one, actually has the Nissan. I would say this is pretty cool. I like that they have this here because this is a two-seater, a true roadster. Well, not roadster, but a two-seater. The roadster, they did make it where the top does come off. This isn't one of them. I actually like the coupe better for that reason, but let's go put the seat back. And then you guys did see that there's nice speakers, so you do actually get really good sound. This has a Kenmore radio in it, really cool touch screen. Let's go ahead and go back here and we'll open up this the trunk. So this car's a newer car, has, you know, locks, unlock, and then it has hold and it'll do the trunk. So there, you guys saw that. So I did that on the remote key, pretty cool. And then I think we can just go up with it. Let's try that again. Let's hold and then we'll go up. There we go. And it has, oh, that is so cool. It has nice struts, the thing goes right up. Look how clean this interior is. Wow, and I love the rear brace right here. This is an awesome car. Like, this is an awesome car. I really like this. Nissan did a really good job with this. Truly prefer this car so much. I would love to own one. So let's go ahead and close the back. We'll do that, and then we'll move on over to the driver position and we'll talk about that. Again, amazing door handle, love that. Here's that awesome door seal. Let's go ahead and slide ourselves in here. Yeah, the bolstering's great, perfect. We'll put the key in. Look at this, so you get the Nismo tack. That is awesome. This is unique. They did a carbon fiber here and a carbon fiber here. I don't think Nismo did that. I think the individual that owned it before did that. You get these awesome gauges, very race inspired, reminds me very much of my MR2. Very cool. I love the tack right in the middle, the gas, temperature, and you also have all oil pressure up here. How cool is that? Volts, how fast you're going, all that's factory. Isn't that awesome? Here's that little cubby again right here. Funny little cubby. My CELICA GTS has that same little cubby, reminds me of that. I really like the look of this Kenmore. It actually matches it really well. That looks great. And then it's made to that 6-speed. Look at that. Oh my gosh, beautiful. These are funny. You actually push down and then you go all the way over, and that's reverse right there. So it's a funny one. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look how quick that is. That thing is awesome. Very, very nice. This is the last version of this car, so it does come with pretty much everything that you would want on it. Volume up and down, you can turn it off, you can seek, you can do cruise control. Everything on this car is amazing. I really, really like it. I feel that what this is meant is a driver's car. You know, they say Lotus is the real driver's car because it's so raw. Yeah, that is true, and it's so light, and it's so great. I own one, I like it. But the Z and the Nismo Z, 306 horsepower, that's a lot, to be honest. It's not gonna blow your doors off. Like an Evo, you can get an Evo up to 500 horsepower, then you're really talking. But the aesthetics on this car, gorgeous. This car does so much. And they're pretty affordable. Now, if you get a Nismo, they're ultimately like the best version. They're the collectors. This is the one that you want. You're gonna pay an extra penny for that because this one's so special. It has a value to it, but it's the one that you're gonna want. So maybe you'll go out and buy just a regular first generation or first year Z, and you drive around the 350Z and you're gonna be like, yeah, it's pretty good. After owning it a while, you're gonna want all these special features on it, especially for the aesthetics. It looks so good. The manual is so good. I really, really like it. So let's go ahead and jump in the car. We'll do a couple pulls. I'll do a couple flybys, tell you how it handles, and then we'll go from there and we'll wrap up the video. All right, let's get a nice start up for this. All right, just like that, we're off. Let's go. I'm so stoked. This thing's awesome. The things I mentioned in the Evo videos, I really didn't care for the Evo, which I own an Evo. The driving position, you feel like you're on top of it. This is a good driving position with these gauges. Everything kind of feels like it's coming towards me. It is a very symmetrical interior, but the gauges and everything, it makes it really feel like it's angled towards me. Now the steering wheel, I would say it's good. I like that there's these little bulges right here, like the actual steering wheel, but the steering feeling, I would say, I mean, it's not revolutionary. It's good for the year that it was, and I really enjoy the handling of this car with the power plant. I really enjoy it, but the handling overall is just okay. It's not mind-blowing. It's good. I like this steering wheel. It's a good steering wheel. This one, I think this is a special one on the Nismo, I'm not sure. I know the red stitching is special. But that being said, the steering as overall, it's not gonna rock your world and it's not gonna disappoint. It's solid, that's what I'd say. This is a solid. Oh, yes. All right, we got a little wall coming up here. You guys will be able to hear the exhaust off the wall. Listen to this, listen to this. Yes, sir. That is throaty. That is what you want. That's one of my favorite sounds of all time right there. Oh, so good. This is stock everything too. How awesome is that? It's from Nismo. So going into reverse is kind of funny. Down and over, it's real far, so that's funny. And then, but overall, let me pull around real quick right here. I'm obsessed with this shifter. This is a really good shifting. So let's go ahead and do a quick pull right here, and I'll let you guys know how it feels. So I'm gonna use 2 hands. All right, here we go. Yeah, it goes. This thing boots, scoots, and boogies. You guys hear that? I lost a little traction and going into second. Really good. That low end torque, it just goes, but I love this car. I want this car. I honestly want this car. This car is sick. And this is another reason why I absolutely just love this car. Look at that. Just even getting gas, this thing is a spaceship. This is like one of the best looking cars. Literally unreal. If I was gonna get a Z, it would have to be the Nismo. Black or red, even white. Look how good that looks. Absolutely insane. Just getting gas, I already got a couple thumbs up. Love this car. All right, we just added a little bit of gas to the Nismo. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh. All right, we're at a stoplight. Let's go ahead and do another pull. This thing is just awesome. It sounds so good. This is one of the best OEM sounding cars out there. Honestly, if I bought this thing, I wouldn't even change the exhaust. Check out the little tack too, watch this. Isn't that awesome? Great car, great car. Woo! So I've had this car for about 2 hours in total. Honestly, this is one of my favorite cars of all time. Literally, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite cars. So I've driven quite a few GTRs. They're really fun. They're rocket ships. They're so fast, but this is a really good interactive car that just is a pleasure to drive. It sounds good, it shifts good, it feels good. Everything about this, it looks really good. This is one of Nissan's best cars they've ever made, in my opinion. I just can't get enough of this car. We're going to bring it back to the dealership, which I'm kind of sad now, and I'll end the review. But honestly, after being with it for this 2 hours, I would totally love to have one of these cars. This is a great car. If you get a Nismo 350Z, you'll be so happy with the car. Let's get a little bit more. We're gonna go up a little hill here and just get a, oh yes. How do you not love that? How can you not love that? That is so good sounding, wow. It's a hot day, but I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Overall, this car gets my highest score. This is a perfect car. I love this car. If you get a Nismo 350Z Nismo, you'll be so happy. So 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. This car's perfect. There's no issues with it. Gas is good, everything's good. Insurance is good, all that. Everything is good about this car. If you get this car, you'll love this car. This is one of Japan's best cars they ever made. I love it. So 5 out of 5. Make sure to check out this car. If you want this car, it is for sale. So swing by, I have the link right down below. If you want this exact car, it is for sale. It's beautiful, it's a nice black one. You don't see many like this. This is a great car. This is a collector car, only go up in value. So if you want this exact car, it's in Washington State. I think they can ship too, so I know a lot of you guys are in different countries. I don't know if they'll ship it out of country. But if you guys want it anywhere in the 50 United States, you can probably hit them up and they'll ship it to you. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe guys, and I'll see you on the next video.